Hi Bestie, how's it going? How are you doing today? This week has gone okay for me. Last week, if you remember, I ran completely out of money and we're checking in today to make sure that I've kind of not spent too much. In today's video, we're going to be checking in for week 5 of May's budget. That means we're going to be taking a look at all the cash that left my account and everything that I spent last week, comparing that against my budget and making sure that I'm on track. Now, this is not going to be a boring video, I promise, Bestie. We are going to be doing a little bit of cash stuffing at the end, and we're also starting a new savings challenge, which is super exciting. Because last week we finished the solo challenge, that's an accomplishment. So Bestie, let's get into it. Today we are in my stunning slimy savings booklet and we're going to be checking in for the 26th up to the 31st. The first we're going to move into my new planner and she's an absolute beaut, but you'll be able to see that on Friday because that's when I'm going to show you the budget, probably Thursday. Either way, you'll see it. Beginning with a no spend on a Sunday. As you can tell, I don't really leave the house on a Sunday. I dropped off some post at the post office on Monday and I got myself a disposable vape. Another no spend on the Tuesday, which was absolutely wonderful. Look at that. I'm good at not spending. My ISA payment came out on Wednesday, just like she does, just like clockwork. I also spent £5.5 from my personal money at Co-op. I bought some junk. I got some stuff from Tesco's on the Thursday, just some shower gel, some stuff like that. And then on the Friday, I got some lunch. I think I just got a meal deal from the local shop near me. And that was basically my week. So that is the calendar all filled out and all done. And I think she's looking good. What I want to do now is move ahead and check in for the 5th and final week. There she is. Let's move her over there and let's do this. So I need to start by filling everything that we know. And that's done. So this is going to be a relatively boring one because if you look, we started off with nothing. So let's start with spending. I gave myself £30 for the week and we spent £21.75. Now we'd normally have £8.25 to roll over into the new week, but you know, we're putting that in the penny challenge because that's what we do around here. So this one's going to be 0. Petrol, there was nothing. So we stuffed nothing, spent nothing and nothing to roll over. Same for self-care. And we had no unbudgeted spends, so it was just a bit of a whitewash really. So altogether we stuffed £30 last week, we spent £21.75 and into the new month we are rolling over 0. So now it's time for the beautiful leap year tin. Here she is, she's absolutely gorgeous and we've got quite a lot of money to put in her. So let's get this, this is £8.25 and I don't know how, in weeks where I don't have very much money, I struggle, and weeks where I've got a lot, I do really well. So let's see what we've got left. So let's start over here. I'll move that down there. So let's start with £8.25 and we've got to take off the highest number, which is £3.47, and we can take £3.46 as well. And that leaves us with £1.32. So I think we can do that if I just get this Sharpie out. So let's find £1.32. There she is. And the 2 highest ones. So yeah, that's really good. I say this every week, but there is definitely something really cathartic about filling this tin up. And do you know what? Even though we're only signing off 3, maybe even 1 number per week, by the time we've done the big ones, these ones here are gonna be really quick. So exciting. Back in the budget booklet, and because it is the last week of May, we need to close out the budget. So no additional sort of spends or anything like that happened, and we were a full 0 for the month unbudgeted. So all of that all together came to £640.64. So every single bill was exactly as it should be, except for vape, where we only did £19.99. So that's really good. We left that with £2,904.10, and then when we spent the £320 from envelopes, we were left with £2,584.19. 10, sorry, not 19. I was like, where did that come from? And then when we spent all of our sinking funds and that all went to the right place as well, we were left with £224.10. And when we spent the £200 onto our savings, we were left with £24.10. So we were exactly £10 above our projections, which is really good. I'm so pleased about that. Okay, here's the exciting bit, and I've got my binder here. I've put some money in here just to make you guys happy, but I haven't actually cashed stuff for the week yet. So I've got my £40 here, but I will be adding more in there as I sort of do the monthly cash stuff, which I haven't actually filmed yet, and I will do it very, very soon. So we've got £40, and if you remember, we used to go into this binder here, and we used to do the solo challenge, but because she is now finished, we need to move into a different one. So I'm just going to put my new challenge, which I'm going to start, in the back. So I'm going to do the Live Laugh Nug one. I think it's a really, really cute, really, really quick one. I'm going to put her in the back. She is dashboard style, and I do need an envelope actually. I'm grabbing a fire one from the new Flaming Hot collection. She's absolutely stunning. I'm going to put that behind her to collect all the money that I save, and then I'll keep that there. So let's set this one up. So each nugget can be, should we say 5? Let's do 5, and then I can make a decision each week about how much I want to save. So I think this week, this week, I think, should we save, let's save 10, see how we get on. So first of all, we've got this one here, and just put that there. And what else do I want to do? Let's do this one. There's something so satisfying about this. So that's 10, and let's save a tenner. Let's put that in there. And we saved a tenner, and I've still got 30 quid. I like being able to control it a lot more than having a dice. That makes me super, super happy. But we've got £30 here for the week. Oh, look at that fiver. She's a bit of a mess. £30 for the week. She's looking really good. And yeah, like that. That's all done for the week. Hi guys, girls and all body parts, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. How often do you check in, and is it an important part of your week? For me, the sort of close out of the budget is always a foregone conclusion, because I always know where my budget is at because I check in every single week, and it's just an important part and the foundation of what I do. So yeah, it's really, really important to me. But like, what part does a check-in play for you? I'm also really, really pleased that I am now doing a different saving challenge, and I've sort of made it easy for myself. Each nugget is a £5. I'll know we'll have that challenge done very, very quickly, but I think I'm going to be looking forward to what's next after this one, and just to try out different stuff. As you remember, there will be a big challenge coming when we hit 10k, and we are getting very, very close to that. So if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button, because we'll have something very, very big launching, and I will definitely be doing that very, very soon. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like the sound of those perks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. That's all we have for this week's check-in, but until next week's check-in, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And bestie, I'm going to leave you with the check-in playlist. This has got all the check-ins that I've ever done. Absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. You definitely want to check it out. Check it out here.